So YouTube, welcome back. It's Trey, and I was just letting you know we're gonna do my video of my new home in the province. And yes, the interesting part about this is that it's only 12,000 pesos a month. Now, if you do that in calculation currently, that's 210 US dollars. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So we're gonna start out here, and I'm gonna show you the outside first. Come on. So out here, if you look around, everything is fenced in. It's got luscious green, palm trees. Go down this little here, we got a statue of Mary, because the owner is very religious. And the crazy part is that the caretaker that takes care of the property, they actually stocked it with fish. Not koi fish for looking. They put the fish in there because they're keeping them alive so they have fresh fish. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And then I did catch them out here at nighttime when I was on the back porch, and they were catching the fish with their hands and feeding the rest of them. I mean, I guess they were going to eat some fish. But anyways, come along and I'll take you around and show you. So as you can see, it's a fairly large home. And as you can see also, it's almost like the jungle here. Actually, I mean, we're in the province, so it probably is considered the jungle. So as we're here at the back of the house, there is storage underneath. I haven't put anything in there, not yet at least, and little steps. But behind me, as we come over here, when I wake up in the morning, as you can see, there's some rice fields and palm trees and coconut trees and everything. Be careful. Coconuts do fall on your head and they hurt or could possibly kill you. But you look around and stuff like that. We come over here, and as you look up, you know, obviously there's a nice little deck, and underneath here is where they put the air con, and this is the laundry area. Now it is set up for so you can put a washing machine here if you'd like to, but I just got here and I haven't figured that out and got a washing machine yet. But it does have the water and it does have the plug-in, and this is where it sits when it does. So Grace graciously washed my clothes by hand yesterday, and I was like, oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. That was just too much work. But we're gonna figure out how to get her a washing machine that plugs in and does the work for him. That washing by hand stuff, nah. I did that when I was a kid. I don't want anybody to have to do that. So as we come through, we have the gas, because I have a gas oven inside, a real oven. It's big, it's huge. I felt like Donald Trump there almost. It's huge, it's really huge. That's a joke. All right, and as you come out here, you see, here's the yard, the runoff, and it kind of slopes down, which is okay. And they have some passion fruit and jackfruits and all kinds of different fruit trees and plants and stuff like that here, which is kind of cool. And this right here is my covered parking for my car and my motorcycles, which I'll take you up there and show it to you now. Come on. So anyways, that was a big deal that I found a place that had parking for my car and it was covered. So that's a big bonus for me. Now, the road here and everything is quite small, to be honest with you. It's only one way in for a car or a truck and one way out, but it is a loop. So that's not too bad. And I'll come over here and show you. This is the rest of the property, as I was saying, with the trees and the fruits and everything else. It's kind of cool. Now next door, There's chickens, and you hear them. Oh my goodness. And like I said before, we got the coconut trees, right? And there's coconuts on the ground, so you got to be careful so they don't hit you in the head. So do that. But that's the outside. Let's go take a look on the inside. Come on. All right, guys, this is the part that you guys been waiting for. The inside of my new home. All right, come on in. So here we are as you walk in, and well, as you can see, I'll give you a quick turnaround here, but it is it's really nice. Lots of space, and as you can see, the ceilings are amazing. It's a lot different than and a lot bigger than my place in Cebu City. It's a lot bigger. You know, so this particular home, it is 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom or CR, and a kitchen. And we'll take you over here now. Everything you see here came with it, with the exception of the items that I brought over here with me from Cebu or my apartment there in Palompom. But I'll show you the bathroom first, or the CR, which is kind of nice because it's a lot bigger. Now it may be a little dark in here, but as you can see, I got a lot more space. I can actually put my hands around in a circle. I got an actual shower that closes, and it's got glass to help protect the water from coming in here. Full working toilet, sink, cabinet space, all that other stuff, and it's great. There's a window there. One thing that I don't have is hot water, and I found out real quick the water is cold. Come on, let's go check out the kitchen. We'll start here in the dining room, so which is nice. A ceiling fan, a 6-person table, and the best part of everything, the kitchen. It's like a real American style kitchen. Got a Samsung refrigerator, a full-size refrigerator. It's almost, well, I'm a little bit taller than it, I think, but yeah, just a little bit. But full-size refrigerator, which is nice. You don't find that very much here in the Philippines. So that's pretty cool there. As you can see, I got my American coffee pot that I got over here. So I got cabinet spaces, vents, and then look at this. A full-size actual stove and oven. That is awesome. It's just not something you see here too much. So that's a really nice feature. Obviously we have sinks and I have cabinets and everything here. Brought my water cooler over from Cebu. Cabinets for that. And of course, another door, which takes you out to the front part here where the car goes and stuff like that. I guess you could use this as additional parking if you wanted to, but I prefer to have everything covered. All right, let me take you out on the back porch now. And of course, this is my view where you come out here. And as I was showing you before, this gives you a nice view of everything. So, you know, as you're out here, you can see that there's a few houses in the distance. See some motorcycles going by, things of that nature. But it's a nice place, and it's very peaceful. Definitely don't hear the traffic that was going on in Cebu City. I came out of there on my balcony and it was beep, 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 honk, honk, honk everywhere. 3 o'clock in the morning you'd hear it. So that's pretty nice not to hear that. You can actually take a deep breath and enjoy nature. All right, let's go check out my bedroom. So, as I said before, the owner is obviously Catholic and very religious. So, as we come in here, huge space for a bedroom, especially as far as I'm concerned in the Philippines. This is the largest bedroom I've had. And as you can see, it is quite large in here. It does have aircon in here and it gets cold, like super cold. King size bed. That tells you everything you need to know how big this room is. So, and like I said, everything came here with the exception of the few things that I brought myself, like my furniture, my guitars, the TV, things like that. But yeah, and then of course there is a spare bedroom, and I'll show you that real quick. So, it's a little dark in here, but hopefully this camera, and it's nothing major. It does have a, I would say, maybe a queen size bed, and it does have an aircon, so that's nice there, and windows and everything else like that. So not too bad for, 200 bucks US dollars or 12,000 pesos. Parking and everything else. Come on. What's really nice is, like I said here, everything's really large. I have a lot of space. I feel very comfortable. The owner is, the husband is from America, so I'm pretty sure that has something to do with how the house is done. And the wife is Filipina. So they did that and they made this house, and you know what? It's very comfortable. For someone like me, this is awesome. And it's definitely relaxing, and I hope you guys enjoyed my tour. Like I said, you can't beat it with a stick when it comes to that. After I've been here a month, I'll do a new budget video so I can tell you how much electricity costs, how much the water costs, and everything else that goes in it, and how the province life is going for me. So I'll do that in about a month after I all settled in and got everything going, and everything else like that. But really, where are you going to find something like this in America, guys? 200 bucks, full house. Man, it's crazy to me just to think about. All right, until next time, guys, peace.